Dad, do you want to see the family portrait I made in school today? Sure, son, I'd love to see it. Yes! Here you go. Thank you, son. Oh. Okay. I like it, but, who are these two extra dark figures in the portrait, son? Oh, those are just the demons I see floating around our house. Oh, really? Yeah, and they really don't like you. Oh, do they? Well, you know what, son? Why don't you and me, let's go for a little drive. Okay, where are we going? Someplace away. Dad?
Welcome to heaven. Now, if you could just confirm your name and what you did in your life. Harry Jones, taxi driver, South East London. Ah, yes. Now take your silk robes and your golden staff and enter the kingdom of heaven. Ah, nice one, geezer. Cheers. And who might you be? I am Sir Jonathan Snow, High Priest of St. Mary's Church for the last 40 years. Thank you. Take your cotton robes and your wooden staff and enter the kingdom of heaven. Wait a minute, that man was a taxi driver and he got a golden staff and silk robes. How can that be? Ah, you see, up here we work by results. When you preached, people slept, but when he drove, people prayed.
Hello, is it possible to speak to someone who can tell me how a patient's doing?
Well, yes, I can. What room number is she in?
Doreen Jacobs, room 604.
Okay, let me put you on hold for a moment while I go check with the nurse.
Thank you.
Hi there, I've got good news. The nurse just told me Doreen's doing very well, her blood pressure's fine, and she's due to be discharged on Tuesday.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. I was so worried.
You're more than welcome. Is Doreen your mother?
No, I'm Doreen Jacobs in room 604. Nobody in this hospital tells me shit.
Hi, I'm just here to check in. Oh, that's really nice of you. Yeah, it said I could check in at 11. Hey, you could check in whenever. I always appreciate the thought. Okay, great. So I'm doing all right, you know. The whole hamster thing has been kind of frustrating, but hamster thing? Oh, I have a hamster that got out of his cage and into my walls. I know he's in the walls because I hear him in there all night goofing around. And I know he knows how to get out because I leave out food and it's gone every day when I get home, so he knows what he's doing. I don't blame him though. Sometimes I wish I could be in those walls with him, roaming around on all fours, only coming out for snack time. Probably a simple life. But that's pretty much it. I meant I'm here to check into my room. I booked a room online. Oh, sorry. It's my first day. Oh, here, let me get my manager. Hi, sir. How can I help you? I'm just here to check in. Oh, I'm doing all right. Okay.
Dude, if I weigh 99 pounds and eat a pound of nachos, am I 1% nacho?
What?
If you drop soap on the floor, is the floor clean? Or is the soap dirty?
Dude, what are you talking about?
Bruh, which orange came first? The color or the fruit?
Huh? Oh wait, you got a point there.
If two vegans are arguing, is it still considered beef?
Was there something in that apple juice you drank?
If you were born deaf, what language would you think in? If you get out of the shower clean, how does your towel get dirty? If Apple made a car, would it still have windows?
Alright, I'm going to bed before I get a contact high from listening to you.
Excuse me, doctor. My girlfriend's pregnant, but we always use protection and the rubber has never broken, so what's going on? Let me tell you a story. There was once a hunter that always carried his gun wherever he went. One day, he picked up his umbrella instead of the gun by mistake. All of a sudden, a hungry lion jumped out in front of him. He pulled out his umbrella, used it as a gun, shot at the lion, and the lion died straight away. Now, come on, that's nonsense. Somebody else obviously shot the lion. Good, you understood the story. Next patient, please.
DeAndre, we sentence you life in prison without parole. You are found guilty on all accounts. Is there anything you would like to say? Yes, sir. I'm not going to jail. Excuse me, why not? Because I identify as not guilty. But you're guilty. Yeah, I know, but I identify as not guilty. Order in the court! Order in the court!
Son, let me choose your wife. What? No, Dad, you have a horrible taste in women. You married Mom. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that, but what if your wife is Bill Gates' daughter? Oh, I think I can do that. Mr. Bill Gates, let my son marry your daughter. Absolutely not. And how did you find my property? But my son is in charge of the Federal Reserve. Oh. I think we can make something work there. Mr. President, make my son in charge of the Federal Reserve. I'm sorry, son, but that's not how the presidency works. But he's Bill Gates' son-in-law. Oh, we could make something happen there. Welcome to hell, and what's your name? Hi, yeah, I'm Karen. Whoa, Karen, you have a deep file. You're racist, sexist, well, really all the ists. You hate fun, you despise children. I'm not that bad. I just prioritize safety. Safety, right. That's why you yell at minorities. Well, someone needs to look out for them, and I'm a strong, independent white woman. Well, Karen, here at Hell, we have a brutal way of punishing Karens. Oh yeah, how's that? We will put you in an endless drive-thru where the employees constantly get your order wrong, and we program your mouth to only say, thank you. Oh no.
Alright, and for you? I have a severe gluten allergy. Like, it's really bad. I can't have any gluten. Oh, okay. All our gluten-free items are marked on the menu. I don't want any of that. I want the Tuscan butter salmon. Well, the Tuscan butter salmon has gluten. The sauce has gluten. It's dredged in flour. There's just gluten throughout the dish.
Make it happen, bro.
Sure, let me talk to the chef. Thank you. Okay, I spoke to the chef, and he's going to do that dish for you. He's going to use a different sauce. He's not going to dredge it in flour. He's cooking it in a separate pan, cleaning everything. There's no cross-contamination, okay? See, that wasn't so hard.
Easy peasy.
Okay, you got it. Well, ma'am, you can't have that. There's gluten in it. Oh, I can have a little.
When I get home, those dishes better be done. And I want you to do the laundry and mop the floors and repaint the entire house. Do I make myself clear?
Hi, baby. Did you eat today? Oh, my baby. I'm gonna send you $200, okay? Go get a sandwich. Let me know when you're on your way home so I can run you a bath, okay? Love you.
Hello, Mother. I think you forgot to pick me up from school because I've been here for the last 3 hours waiting for you to come pick me up. I didn't leave you at school. I left you there because you need to study harder. But I just got straight A's on my report card. That's not good enough. Go back in and read every book in the library. Okay. Yo, what's up, Mom? I think you forgot to pick me up from school. Okay, and you can find your way back home. Mom, that's like a 13-mile walk. That sounds dangerous. You're my middle child. I don't care what happens to you. Oh my God, Susan. Thank you for being on time to pick me up from school. I was just about to call you. I wouldn't miss this for the world. You're my favorite child. I love you.
911, what is your emergency? Hey, my dad did. Your dad is dead? Yep. Okay, so we need to send an ambulance? Sir, are you nodding right now? I can't tell. Yeah, my bad, yeah. Come through, yeah. Come through. Jesus Christ. What happened? Somebody came through and put 2 holes in his chest. Shit wild, for real. Yo, what the... 2 holes in his chest. Sir, are you okay? My throat kind of hurt. Sir, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm good. Oh, my... My dad's not.
Welcome to Hell! What am I doing here? I've not been that bad. Well, you see, you're a rare 50-50, so you get to choose between heaven and hell. Oh, okay. You'll get a tour of both, and then you get to make your choice. So let me show you around. That there will be your ship. You're serious? I get my own ship? Everyone in Hell gets their own ship. So come on, let me show you more. This here will be your house in Hell. I'd live here. This is a palace. It comes with a Porsche and the woman of your dreams. Now we have one more thing to show you. This here will be your free bar. This is amazing. My own free bar. See, we don't deserve our bad reputation, but the rules say you must say heaven, so off you go. Choir singing, harp playing lessons, talking to God, and sitting on clouds. Yeah, that all sounds lovely. So, where would you like to spend eternity? I know this sounds weird, but I think I'd actually be happier in hell. No problem at all. Totally understandable. We'll send you there right away. Welcome to your eternal damnation.
Hi, can I order just a small drink? Sure, coming right up. Hey, so the person in front of you actually paid for your order. Would you like to pay it forward? Wow, that's so nice. Sure, use my card. Let's pay it forward. There really are such nice people in this world. I bet your mom is so proud of you. Thank you. I'm like her 3rd favorite son, so yeah, you really are my hero. Anyway, the person behind you ordered 4 cheeseburgers, 17 large french fries, 6 large drinks, a pound of chicken nuggets, 14 milkshakes. Okay, let me just stop you right there. I didn't know a family of 14 was behind me, so I'm gonna need that card back, please. But what about the whole being a nice person and hero thing? Well, that was before I found out The Rock was behind me. Oh, really? Or is it because you're just broke? Yeah. Hey, honey, why was the mailman in our house this morning? Oh, nothing. He was just delivering the mail to me. Oh, okay. Hey, son, did you notice the mailman in our house this morning? Oh, yeah, he was just delivering the mail to Mom. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. I thought maybe there was some funny business going on here, but glad everything's okay. Well, they did go upstairs in the bedroom, and it sounded like Mom wanted the mail to be delivered faster and harder, so it's obvious the mailman isn't very good at his job.
A man visits a doctor's office, then goes outside and waits while his wife talks to the doctor. The wife asks, "Is my husband going to be okay?" The doctor says, "He will be if you do everything I say. You must prepare all his meals, do all his chores, never nag him, and most importantly, massage him 3 times a day for a year, and if you do that, he will survive." The wife just smiles and leaves. Later in the car, the husband asks her, "What did the doctor say?" The wife looked at her husband and said, "I'm sorry, honey. He said there's nothing I can do. You're gonna die." A man goes to a bar and gets so drunk he pukes all over himself. He starts panicking because he thinks his wife is going to leave him because of this. A man at the bar tells him, "Just tell your wife somebody else puked on you and they put $20 in your shirt pocket to cover the cleaning." The man thinks that's a great idea and decides to give it a try. The guy makes it home and goes straight to the bathroom to get cleaned up. His wife finds the dirty clothes with vomit all over them and goes to confront him. She asked him, "What is all this?" He said, "Some guy puked all over me and gave me $20 for the cleaning bill. It should still be there. Go ahead and check it." The wife pulls some cash out of his pocket and she says, "Honey, there's $40 in here." The man is confused for a second and then he says, "Oh yeah, that same guy, he crapped in my pants."
Order number 45. Okay. 45, that's me. Thanks. Order number 46. Alright, well, it looks like I'm next. 46, that's me. Have a good day. Next, we got order number 40. Here we go. 1,872. Oh my god, wait, what? 40,872? That's me. Thanks. Maybe that was just a big order from before. It'll come back. Order number 40,873. Oh, well, maybe not. Order number 49. What's happening right now? Did they forget my order? Order number 48. Oh, I could be next. Order for anybody in a police hat. What? Are you kidding me? Hey, I'm in a police hat. Thanks.
What am I wearing on my head? I found a bunch of these in my grandmother's closet and I thought they were like super cute and vintage. Did you know in the 20s they used to listen to music with these things? Yeah, isn't it cool? Didn't even know. Oh, I'm listening to Doja Cat. You don't know who Doja Cat is? I hate this generation. I was born in the wrong generation. No one understands me. Look at these new lights I got. They're like super vintage. Everyone in the 20s had them. It's not fair. I hate school. I wish we were in a global pandemic. Did you know the kids in the 20s got to like skip school for 2 whole years? Look how many more headbands I found in my grandmother's closet. My presentation about the 20s is on an app called TikTok. So TikTok was very popular during the 20s, and there was this girl, Charli D'Amelio. She was basically the icon of the entire...
I'm here to pick up my first paycheck.
Oh, yes. Congratulations, young man.
Thanks. I'm super excited. I don't think I've even seen a check for $2,000.
Oh, well, it's not going to be $2,000.
What? But that's my salary.
Well, you pay Social Security. That's 6%. But don't worry. You do get that back when you're 65. Provided that it's not taken by the baby boomers, that is.
Oh, well, I guess at least it's only 6%.
Federal tax, that's another 22%. State tax, 7%. And obviously, you have the city tax as well.
Wait, but that's...
Medicare tax, that's another one.
Well, I got a bonus at least. Maybe that will help.
Oh, well, bonuses are actually taxed separately.
Okay, so what do I end up making?
Well, altogether, it looks like you'll be getting a check of $17.62.
What?
Now, don't go spending it all in one place.
Finally made it. I guess I'll get started. Where you going? Wait, this isn't supposed to happen. Let me get my handbook. Oh, he's so precious. He got a handbook. I don't understand what's happening. It's okay, love, I got you. If you are receiving this message, that means your journey ends now. We thank you for your determination, but the owner of this body has made the decision to cancel any further activity following their irresponsible actions. Do you know how far I've traveled? Oh, I understand, baby, but your mission ends here. Uh-oh, don't do it. I'll end your little life now.
Until your court date, this is gonna be your state, aka the jail. Hey man, I didn't do it, bro. I didn't do that. Follow me. I didn't do it. This jail right here? Yes, this is jail. What do you mean? Since when was there a fountain in a jail? There's always been fountains in jail. But wait, weren't you saying you weren't the one that did it? Oh no, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it. Yeah. I was just joking around, you know what I'm saying, seeing where y'all minds was at. Shout out to that police officer for finding the right person. But yeah, I got some other crimes too.
Okay, everyone, bring it in. We're going to be running the mile. I don't want to hear no complaining. For some reason, running a mile is a very important part of your education. I can't run the mile. I have asthma. Then walk it for all I care. The whole mile? Everyone participates. But if I run a mile, I'll be sweaty for math class. That's why there's showers, Timmy. I never have time. We only have 5 minutes between periods. Speaking of periods, I can't run either, because I'm on mine. I thought you had your period yesterday during dodgeball. They last more than a day. That doesn't sound right. Don't you teach health class? Okay, everybody just zip it. We're running the mile. If anyone complains, you get a C for the day. Okay, once we run the mile, can we leave? Afterwards, we're gonna climb a giant rope, because for some reason, the school district wants me to train you to become Tarzan.
Brother, how much are these sunglasses?
Sometimes I sell it 200 for you, brother. 100 euros.
100 euros? Are you mad? Take it back.
Brother, come back. For you, 75 euros.
75 euros? I can buy the real thing. It's too expensive for me.
Expensive? Brother, you're rich, you live in London. Look, this covers the sun. You need it. For you, 50 euros.
50 euros? I'll go look at other shops.
Brother, this is Gucci, Versace, Armani all in one go. Quality, best in the world. Brother, for you, 25 euros.
25 euros. Go on then.
Enjoy, brother. Good price for you.
Brother, how much are your glasses?
For you, 10 euros.
British soldier, we have good news and bad news.
Alright then, give me the good news first.
You are in a prisoner of war camp.
Oh jeez, if that's the good news, what's the bad news then?
We have to amputate your wounded leg.
Oh, well listen, okay, can you do me a favour though? Can you drop the leg you take off over my airfield in England?
Strange, but okay.
Thank you.
I'm afraid we must amputate your other infected leg.
Seriously? The other one too? Okay, well same thing, can you please at least drop it over my airfield in England?
Ja, das ist gut. I'm afraid we must take your wounded arm.
Oh, not my arm as well. Well, can you at least drop my arm over my airfield in England?
Nein, we cannot do this.
Well, why not?
We think you're trying to escape.
According to the police, if you can solve this riddle, you might be a psychopath. Mrs. Smith was killed in her home on Sunday evening. There were 5 people in the house at the time of the murder. The police asked them what they were doing at the time of Mrs. Smith's murder. The chef, I was preparing dinner. Mr. Smith, I was in the garden looking at the stars with my telescope. The gardener, I was pruning the trees. The maid, I was setting the dinner table. And the butler, I was in the wine cellar getting wine for the meal. On these statements given, the police arrested the murderer. So who killed Mrs. Smith? Let me know if you can get the answer.
Oh, sweetheart, are you okay? Are you here with a parent? Do you need me to call anyone for you? Wait, you can see me. What? You're not supposed to be able to see me. Alice! What have I said about scaring strangers? Come on, we're going home. Hi, your total's gonna be $47. Y'all are so expensive. Yeah, we don't make the prices. I'm just saying. Alright, here's your card back. Would you like a receipt? Did you just charge this card? Yeah, that's the card you just gave me. Okay, you were supposed to charge my daughter's card. Why would you not double check that with me? I told you the total and you handed me a card that got approved, so I didn't think to ask. Okay, well, this charge can't be on my account, so give me a refund. Okay, well, I can't read your mind, but here's a refund. Where is the refund? It's not showing up on my account. So a card refund's gonna take 2 to 3 days. Nope, I need a cash refund then. Sir, I can't do a cash refund on a card transaction, and also it's already been processed, so I can't just give you more money. Okay, well then you'll be hearing from my lawyers because this is an unauthorized transaction that you made on my account. Or you could pay attention to what card you're getting.
Your back, long titty, no nipple having. My friend was in the background, he was like, oh!
Hey Mom, Dad, did you guys sign me up for sleepaway camp over the summer? Of course, you need to get out and meet new people, sweetheart. Exactly, honey. So what's wrong with it, son? Well, there's not a lot of private areas at sleepaway camp, so I'm gonna have to change in front of the other campers, meaning my eggs and bacon are gonna be out My booty cheeks are gonna be out, and I don't want people to see that. Honey, I'll take care of this one. Look, son, your little package is so tiny that those other campers aren't gonna be able to see it even if they tried looking for it, alright? Your package is like an Indiana Jones treasure. It's hard to find, so relax for me. Wow, thank you. That makes me feel so much better.
It says here that you speak 5 languages. That is correct. One of them being Simlish. That is also correct. I'm sorry, but Simlish. Would you care to give us a demonstration? Of course. Sul sul, ni mahoy, parada kaduva, haliba day. Dag dag. So, do I have the job or...
So nobody on your planet uses math? Nope, never heard of it. Okay. Say, what is math anyway? Well... Okay, so let me get this straight. You guys spend all day just writing these weird, freaky symbols? Are you in a cult? No, it's for science. Math is the language of the universe. Well, apparently the universe had a stroke because this is nonsense. How did your kind achieve space travel without performing the necessary calculations? It's a rocket. You blow some stuff up and it shoots you into space. It's not that hard. Oh my God, you even write it on the wall. Like a psycho. Well, that's a whiteboard. We use it so we can teach children. You do this in front of kids?
And so this here is the master bedroom? Any ghosts? Pardon? Does the house have any ghosts? Oh, no ghosts. You sure? Yep. No ghosts here. Alright. You want ghosts? I want friends. I don't care if they're dead or alive. It's a big house. I could use the company. Right. Sorry. Yeah, no ghosts. Hey there. Any questions about the house I can answer? Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a conversation. With who? Oh no. I'll take it.
Welcome to heaven. Now, what is your name? Hi, my name's Quack from the Duck Appreciation Society. Okay, well, welcome, Quack. How did you die? Well, I was swimming with my friends blowing bubbles underwater when a jet ski came and hit me on the head. Well, that's unfortunate, but yes, in you go. Thank you. Don't forget to join. Next in line, please. What is your name and how did you die? Hi there, I'm Quack Quack from the Duck Appreciation Society, and I was also blowing bubbles under the water, but I stayed under too long and drowned. Not the brightest bunch you lot, are you? But no, fine, in you go. Thanks a lot. Right, let me guess, your name is Quack Quack Quack? Oh no, I'm Bubbles.
Hi. Just this. So your total is $2.98. Would you like to donate your 2 cents change to help starving blind children in Africa who are running for their lives and all they want is a place to sleep at night? No, thank you. Okay. Would you like a bag for 20 cents? Yes, I would. Thank you.
It's not gonna work. Shut up. It's gonna work. Hello? We have your son. And we want $100,000 by tomorrow or he's gonna die. Which son? Phil. Oh. Hello? Hello? I told you it wasn't gonna work. Stupid. I'm gonna try your mom. Hello? We have your son. And if we don't get $50,000 by tomorrow, he dies.
Which son?
Phil.
Kill him.
What?
Kill him.
What'd she say?
Welcome to heaven. To enter, you have to get one question right. Okay. What is hairy on the outside but soft and wet on the inside and starts with the letter C and ends with a T? A coconut. And that's the answer. You can enter. What? Next. Hello. I go in hard but come out soft and I never mind if you want to blow me. What am I? I know this one. A chewing gum. Correct answer. Go inside. But next. Hi. What's at least 6 inches long, goes in your mouth, and is more fun if it vibrates? Wait a minute. A toothbrush? That's correct. You can enter. What? Next one. Hi, you can take me straight to hell. But you don't want to hear your question? No need. I already messed up the previous 3.
Any last requests? No! Very well. Firing squad. Ready, aim. Oh, Stampede! What? Bye! Ah, clever. Never mind. Bring me the brunette. I have nothing to say to you, you evil man. Fine. Firing squad. Ready, aim. Look, tornado! What? Where? Ha! Bye! Ah, clever again. Okay, bring me the blonde. Oh, I get it. Distractions. Do you have any last requests? No, of course not. Very well. Firing squad. Ready, aim. Fire!
Hi. Just this. So your total is $2.98. Would you like to donate your 2 cents change to help starving blind children in Africa who are running for their lives and all they want is a place to sleep at night? No, thank you. Okay. Would you like a bag for 20 cents? Yes, I would. Thank you.
Hey Mom, I got a wrestling match tonight, and because of the tights that we gotta wear, my eggs and bacon are gonna be out, my booty cheeks are gonna be out, and I really don't want you to see that, so I'll just tell you about it after. Sweetie, first of all, don't ever walk away from your mother. And second of all, of course I'm gonna come to your little game. Your father used to wrestle in high school, and even I couldn't see his little package in the leotard. So if I wanted to see your little string bean, I probably couldn't, because size doesn't really run in this family. Oh, well, thanks for the confidence booster, I guess. I'll see you there, Mom. Mr. Johnson, this is our last class together. Can you believe I'm gonna graduate? Oh, James, I'm well aware. I've been looking forward to your departure ever since I laid my eyes on your evil body. Hey, you never know, Mr. J. I might come back and visit during Thanksgiving break. Please never visit. I know you'll miss me. See you, Mr. J. Wow, it's finally over. I hope I never have a student like James. Hello, class. Welcome to the first day of school. Let's start with names, everybody. How about you first? Mr. Johnson, do you recognize me at all? I'm so sorry, no, I don't recognize you, but did you have an older brother or sister that took my class? I'm Brad, James's younger brother. I think he took your class last year. Kill me. I tell you what, honey, that farmer we hired sure is good at plowing our crops. And that ain't the only thing he's good at plowing. What do you mean? What else could he be plowing? Oh, the garden that we have in the front yard. Oh, right. Not that I don't trust you or anything, it's just the way you said it. Babe, it's fine, I get it. But he sure can plow way better than you. Sorry, again, honey, what do you mean by that? I just meant that he's a good farmer. Oh gosh, honey, I'm so sorry, never mind. I just gotta stop thinking that you're sleeping with him and that he's better in bed than me. Oh, well, I mean, that's also true. Hey Mom, just let you know that I'm home for winter break. I'm gonna go to my room and relax for a bit. Oh my god, sweetheart, it's so good to have you home, but could you just come here for just 1 second, please? Yeah, what's up? First of all, take more than 2 seconds to talk to your mother, alright? And second of all, there's some groceries I need you to go pick up, and there's some dishes in the dishwasher that need to get put away. So make sure you do that for Mommy. Wait, no, I just did a lot of work at school. I was just gonna go to my room and take a break, Mom. Oh, honey, it looks like you've been on break all semester with all that fat on your body. Now go do your chores. It's great to be home.
Hello, welcome to the ER. How can I help you? Me and my boyfriend were at work, and he's not feeling well. He doesn't look too good. Can you tell me what happened? We were out late drinking last night and had to get up early for work. He's probably hungover. Have you taken any medications like Advil? No, but he did chug a Vietnamese coffee and 1.5 Red Bulls. Why? To help him wake up for work. Huh.
Sam, I put you on the schedule for tomorrow too. We're really understaffed. Cool, that's no problem. I just have class at 2, so it just has to be before or after that. You have class? Yeah, remember I have that one class every Tuesdays and Thursdays? I wish you would have told us that before you started working here. I did. Because I just can't work around. I mean, Amanda's coming in at 2 and then I already got Stacy up. I need you here. Can you change your school schedule? Nope. It's pretty set in stone for the semester. I need you to be here. Yeah, and I really need to finish school, so. Well, you can just skip class, right? Not really. Yeah, can't you just use, like, skip time? Skip time. And, you know, if you had more time during the week, I'd be able to train you on management positions. Oh, well, I'm available Monday, Wednesday, Friday. No, I can only do training Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2. Oh, okay. What if you just sign up for an online class and then not go? What? It's just that I really need you to prioritize work and I need you to make a commitment to me here. Do I have any skip time here?
Dude, last night I made love to my girlfriend 4 times. Oh, really now? And this morning she made me pancakes and said she loved me. Well, that's impressive, but I made love to my girlfriend 6 times last night. Oh, okay. And in the morning, she made me the biggest breakfast and told me she could never leave me. Nice. Oh, yes. Hey, wait a minute. Jeff. Yeah? You're awfully quiet. How many times did you make love to your girlfriend? Oh, once. Oh, what? See, that's why he was quiet. And what did she say to you in the morning? Don't stop.
Hi, I'll take the next person in line, please. Hi, oh my god, didn't you used to be TikTok famous? Yeah, I was, but ever since they banned TikTok, I had to get a real job. Oh, I'm sorry about that, but at least it looks like you're doing well. I lost everything. Oh. I thought I could renegade my way through life, but now I clean up people's shits all day. Oh man, dude, I'm really sorry about that. Could I just get a number 2 with, hey, you never know, maybe you should start up your own app called Clock Tick where people can dance for a living. Oh man, I wish, but I'm not that techno savvy. Wait, where are you going? Come back. Don't leave me like everyone else did. Nah, it's okay. I just lost my appetite. Wait, don't you want a photo? Do you want to learn how to renegade?
Can I get a refill on this? Yep. Thank you. Also, I just wanted to say that I know it's really late. I know you guys have been working really hard all day. I saw those rude customers you had earlier, so thank you so much for just being awesome. I'm sure people don't tell you that enough. Yep, that's the food industry. Oh, I know. I just think you guys deserve a little extra compensation after today. How many people are working tonight? There's 6 of us total. Okay, so here's 300. Just split it 6 ways. Wait, are you joking? You're tipping everyone $50? Oh my god, yeah, of course. You all deserve it. Oh my god. Thank you so much. No problem. Have a good night. Yeah, you too. Oh my god. Hey, is everything still good up here? Yeah, no, everything's fine. Are you ready to close?
Hey dude, I'm trying to make a little extra money this summer. Do you know anybody that would want to buy this stool? I don't know anyone, but you could try using the digital marketplace Mercari to try to sell it. Mercari? How does it work? Well, Mercari is an app that allows you to buy and sell goods, but since you're selling, let me show you how it's done. To sell on Mercari, first open the Mercari app, click List an Item, take a picture of your item, then add a description to it, talk about details, your delivery, and then click List Item, and there you go. Sounds easy enough. If you don't mind, I'm going to go start using Mercari right now.
Okay, for $10 billion, would you... Yes. No, I didn't finish the question. Listen here. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that could come out of that little pie hole of yours to make me turn down $10 billion. Even if one random person had to die? Yes. The answer is yes. Okay, what if it was someone you knew? Yes, take my aunt, take my grandma. Hell, you could blow the block up. Can you even fathom how much money $10 billion is? Oh, it's just a hypothetical.
In this envelope is a check for $10,000. Literally and sadly, everything I have in my bank account. And I'm announcing to my followers, the first person to get this envelope keeps the check for $10,000. It starts right now. Oh shit!
Hey Dad, I think I'm ready to move out of the house.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's been 2 years since I graduated college. I have a job, I have a little bit of money. You and Mom smell bad.
That's fair. Stench does run in this family. But you should also know that rent around here is about $1,800 a month. You're $40K in student debt. Yikes. You make about $50,000 a year and you get a 2% bonus every year. So
Good luck with that.
Okay, well, by that logic, I'm never gonna be able to move out.
Well, you have two options. You can get a girlfriend, so you guys have dual income.
Ooh.
What's the other option? You need to start crying every day because your life sucks. We want to give you a raise for all the hard work you've been doing.
A raise? That's awesome.
I know, and congratulations. We're going to give you a 1% raise for all the hard work you did this year. 1%? Well, don't get too excited because we also have something else for you. Okay? We're also giving you an $8 McDonald's gift card.
A McDonald's gift card?
Yeah, it's enough for a 10-piece and a small fry. Couldn't do the drink though. It's too expensive. How are you guys living? Dad, I think I want to move out to LA and just get a whole fresh start on life. Son, that's a great idea. LA is a great spot to just get a restart on life. Thanks, Dad. I really appreciate you understanding.
Also really expensive.
What? I think rent's between $2,000 and $3,000 a month just to live there. Oh. Then you got to think about your overall living, so you got to pay for food, gas, maybe bills. Maybe you want to go to the movies or a restaurant once a month just to be happy, which you won't be. So you're going to be spending like $4,000 a month minimum just to live there. So are you more so saying that I should move out to like the countryside rather than a city? Honestly, son, the best thing you can do is to cry every night because life is too expensive. So you're looking for your first job out of college? Yes, sir. I'm really excited to join the workplace. That's awesome. And you really seem like exactly what we're looking for. You got great grades in college. Your major matches what we need. I mean, we'd love to hire you. That's amazing. I really think I can benefit your company, but we can't. What? What about all those nice things you just said? Why? Well, you got no experience. We can't hire someone that doesn't have experience in the workplace. Yeah, this is my job to get experience. How am I supposed to have experience if I never get a job? Yeah, I get that. But to get a job here, you got to have at least 3 years worth of experience to work here, and you don't have that. How am I supposed to get 3 years worth of job experience if no one will hire me because I don't have experience? Well, that's simple. You got to get experience. What?
Hi, we was calling because somebody is using your social security number, and we need you to confirm that is yours. So can you please state it?
Wait, what? If you know that is my social, then why do I have to say it?
Sir, we're just trying to make sure that is completely right. So can you please, say it?
Well, can't you guys just say it first? And then I can confirm?
Well, see, we can't do that because then, it might get it wrong and stuff like that. So just say the last digits, and that's all
right. My last digits is 911.
Hey, funny guy. You're such a funny guy. Hey, almost had you.
Almost.
Hey, almost. Oh, man. 658 Garden Lane. Jonathan Simmons, right? Like, don't laugh in my face like you won, bro. Like, I'm not these normal scam likelies, bro. I'm scammed for sure. Like,
yo, who are you?
Who am I? Bro, I'm finna be you, bro. When I get your socials, that's it. That's checkmate, bro. Like, don't laugh. This not a game.
Hey, where's my free candy? You said if I got in this car with you, you'll give me free candy. Where's it at? Kid, can you just sit back? Stop being so annoying. Okay, I'll sit back. But, do you watch TikTok? No, I do not watch TikTok. Oh my gosh, bro. Have you heard that song on TikTok? It goes, for you, I'm gonna let you hit it for free. For you, ha, I'm gonna let you hit it for... You heard that? You heard that? Kid, nobody is gonna let you hit anything for free. Did you just run that red light? Oh my god, you on X Games mode. You on X Games mode. Oh my god. Oh my god, kid, get out. Get out. Just shut up and get out. Get out right now. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere till I get my free candy.
Dude, why are deliveries on a ship called cargo, but in a car, it's called a shipment?
Ryan, can I not just get 1 second to eat a frickin' sandwich?
If one teacher can't teach all subjects, why is one child expected to study all subjects? Are oranges named oranges because oranges are orange? Or is orange named orange because oranges are orange?
Did you seriously just say orange 8 times in one sentence and it actually makes sense?
Bro, what happens to the car if you press the brake and the accelerator at the same time? Does it take a screenshot? Dude, the youngest picture of you is also the oldest picture of you.
You know what would be perfect for you, Ryan? A Snickers. Because, well, you know why.
If we have watermelon, shouldn't we also have fire melon, earth melon, and air melon? The Ella melons.
Really? He's the favorite?
Bitch! Bitch, what?
fucking here. Your ex is fucking here. Oh my god, no way. Why though?
Bitch, I don't fucking know. Oh, I bet he's gonna say the heartbreak led you to die or something.
Bitch, no. He can't be involved in my death.
Bitch, he brought his new girl here too, and she's blonde.
No fucking way. He always said he wasn't into blondes.
Dude, bitch, he's coming with his new girl.
Shit. Hey, stand over there and watch this. Okay. Love you, bestie. See you now.
Yeah, here she is. Wasn't she beautiful? It was your fault.
A young man bought a horse from a farmer for $2,000 and the farmer agrees and said, I'll drop it off tomorrow. The next day, the farmer shows up and says, sorry, son, I have some bad news. The horse died. Tommy replied, just give me my money back. The farmer says, I can't. I already spent it. Tommy replied, okay then, just bring me the dead horse. The farmer was surprised and said, why? What are you going to do with him? Tommy replied, I'm going to raffle him off. The farmer laughs at him and says, you can't raffle off a dead horse. Tommy says, sure I can. I just won't tell them the horse is dead. A week later, the farmer sees Tommy in town and asks him, what happened to the dead horse? Did you raffle him off? Tommy said, sure I did. I sold 500 tickets for $50 apiece and made $25,000. The farmer was shocked and said, did anyone complain? Tommy replied, just the guy who won. I gave him his money.
Sir, it would cost about $45,000 if we send her home back to the States, or $500 if we bury her here in Jerusalem.
Ship her home.
But sir, why don't you bury her here in the Holy Land and you can save money?
A long time ago, a man was buried here, and 3 days later, he rose from the dead. I can't take that chance.
Oh, I forgot the bananas. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay, whatever. Wait, Mommy, don't leave me! Please slow down. I don't have any money.
Sorry about that.
A young man bought a horse from a farmer for $2,000 and the farmer agrees and said, I'll drop it off tomorrow. The next day, the farmer shows up and says, sorry, son, I have some bad news. The horse died. Tommy replied, just give me my money back. The farmer says, I can't. I already spent it. Tommy replied, okay then, just bring me the dead horse. The farmer was surprised and said, why? What are you going to do with him? Tommy replied, I'm going to raffle him off. The farmer laughs at him and says, you can't raffle off a dead horse. Tommy says, sure I can. I just won't tell them the horse is dead. A week later, the farmer sees Tommy in town and asks him, what happened to the dead horse? Did you raffle him off? Tommy said, sure I did. I sold 500 tickets for $50 apiece and made $25,000. The farmer was shocked and said, did anyone complain? Tommy replied, just the guy who won. I gave him his money back. A lawyer sits next to a blonde on a plane, and he really wants her to notice him, but she shows no interest. The lawyer's not used to being rejected, so he says, let's play a game. We go back and forth and ask each other questions, and if you don't know the answer, you give the person $5. The blonde isn't interested, and she declines. After 20 minutes of silence, the lawyer says, okay, let's play the same game, but if you miss a question, you give me $5. If I miss a question, I give you $300. The blonde is intrigued by the money, and she agrees. The lawyer smiles and asks her, what's the weight of the moon? The blonde says, I don't know, and gives him $5. And then she asked him, what goes up with 2 legs and comes down with 3? The lawyer doesn't know the answer to the question, but he doesn't want to admit it, so he spends the rest of the flight trying to figure it out. During this time, the blonde naps in peace. When the plane lands, the lawyer hands the blonde $300. As they're getting off the plane, the lawyer runs up to her and says, please, what's the answer to the question? The blonde smiles, hands him $5, and calmly walks away.
Dude, last night I made love to my girlfriend 4 times. Oh, really now? And this morning she made me pancakes and said she loved me. Well, that's impressive, but I made love to my girlfriend 6 times last night. Oh, okay. And in the morning, she made me the biggest breakfast and told me she could never leave me. Nice. Oh, yes. Hey, wait a minute. Jeff. Yeah? You're awfully quiet. How many times did you make love to your girlfriend? Oh, once. Oh. What? See, that's why he was quiet. And what did she say to you in the morning? Don't stop.
So my sister just got in a lot of trouble. She wanted to make some extra money, so she went around our neighborhood asking the neighbors if they needed any help. So one of my neighbors answered, and my sister asked him if he needed any help, and he said, I do need my porch painted. How does $50 sound? So my sister agrees, and she started working. So my neighbor goes back inside his house, and his wife asks him, does she know that the porch wraps around the whole house? And he said, of course she does. She saw it. After she's done with the work, she went to the door to collect the money, and she says, I had extra paint, so I put a second coat on it. My neighbor was really impressed, so he paid her $100, and my sister thanks him, and she says, by the way, it's a BMW, not a Porsche. Several men are in the locker room of a golf club when a cell phone rings. One of the men answers it, puts it on speaker, and everybody stops to listen. Hello? Honey, it's me. Are you at the club? Yes. I'm at the mall right now and I found this beautiful leather coat. It's only $1,000. Can I get it? Sure, go ahead if you like it that much. I also stopped by the Porsche dealership and saw the new 2021 models. I saw one I really liked. How much is it? $200,000. Okay, but for that price, I want the one with all the options. That's great. Oh, one more thing. The house I liked last year is back on the market for $950,000. Okay, then go ahead and give them an offer of $900,000. They'll probably take it. If they don't, we'll give them the extra $50,000 if you really want the house. Okay, baby. I'll see you later. I love you so much. Bye, honey. Love you too. The man hangs up the phone. The other men in the locker room are staring at him with astonishment. The man turns to them and says, does anyone know who this phone belongs to? My dad's a doctor and he had a patient yesterday tell him he had severe back pain. My dad asked him what's the reason for the back pain and the man says, when I got home last night, my wife was in bed naked and there was evidence of a presence of a man, so I start looking for the bastard and I look out the window and I see a man that's naked running. So I go to grab the refrigerator and I throw it out the window and that's how I hurt my back. My dad was shocked, but he wrote him a prescription and sent him on his way. Right after that, another man comes in and tells my dad that he has severe back pain. My dad asks him, why does your back hurt? The man says, I was late for work, so I was running out of my house naked, trying to put my clothes on in the alley, when out of nowhere a refrigerator falls and hits me, and that's why my back hurts. My dad was really shocked, but wrote him the same prescription and sent him on his way, when a third man walks in and says, Doc, my back hurts, and my dad says, you either got hit by a refrigerator or hurt yourself lifting a refrigerator. The man replies, no, Doc, I was inside the refrigerator. 4 men are at a high school reunion catching up when one of them had to go to the bathroom. The other 3 start talking about how successful their sons are. My son is so successful. He owns a car dealership and just gave his best friend a Ferrari. That's nothing. My son owns an airliner and just gave his best friend a private jet. Yeah, well, my son is more successful than that. He owns an architectural firm and he just gave his best friend his own castle. The 4th guy comes back from the bathroom and asks, what are you guys talking about? Oh, we're talking about how successful our sons are. Well, my son is a gay stripper. Wow, you must be disappointed with what he's done with his life. Actually, he's doing pretty well for himself. He just got a Ferrari, a jet, and a castle from his 3 boyfriends.
A young man bought a horse from a farmer for $2,000 and the farmer agrees and said, I'll drop it off tomorrow. The next day, the farmer shows up and says, sorry, son, I have some bad news. The horse died. Tommy replied, just give me my money back. The farmer says, I can't. I already spent it. Tommy replied, okay then, just bring me the dead horse. The farmer was surprised and said, why? What are you going to do with him? Tommy replied, I'm going to raffle him off. The farmer laughs at him and says, you can't raffle off a dead horse. Tommy says, sure I can. I just won't tell them the horse is dead. A week later, the farmer sees Tommy in town and asks him, what happened to the dead horse? Did you raffle him off? Tommy said, sure I did. I sold 500 tickets for $50 apiece and made $25,000. The farmer was shocked and said, did anyone complain? Tommy replied, just the guy who won. I gave him his money back. A man dies and goes to hell, and Satan says to him, I will show you 3 doors and you will choose where you will spend the rest of eternity. The man agrees and Satan takes him to the first door. The man looks inside and sees thousands of people standing on their heads on hardwood floors. The man says, that looks very uncomfortable. Take me to the second door, please. Satan agrees and takes him to the second door. The man looks inside and sees thousands of people standing on their heads on concrete floors. The man says, this looks even worse. Show me another room. Satan nods and takes him to the third room. The man looks inside and sees thousands of people standing knee-deep in shit, drinking coffee, and he says, this is the place for me. Satan says, are you sure? Once I close the door, there's no going back. The man says, I'm positive. I love coffee. The man steps in, and Satan closes the door. Just before the man could get comfortable, a loud voice on the speaker says, coffee break is over. Back on your heads.
Go to amusement parks and get on a roller coaster. You used to hearing a click when you put the shit over your head. That's how you know you locked in. Yeah, let's go, bitch. Locked and loaded. I'm ready. In Japan, it wasn't no click. They put the shit over me, I can still move it. I was like, you, I ain't got no click. My shit ain't click. I ain't got no click. You. I looked down my row and some Japanese people in the aisle. I was like, yo, I ain't got no click. This lady took a camera out, started taking pictures. I was like, bitch, no, this ain't the time for that. This is not the time for that. This is serious. Japanese guys walking back down the aisle, I flag him down. I'm like, yo, I ain't got no click. I ain't got no click. My shit ain't click. Scariest moment of my life. He looked me in the eye. We lock eyes together. He goes, so excited. So excited. I said, what? What'd you just say? So excited.
Mom. Yes, honey? When you were gone? Yeah? I saw Dad invite the lady next door. Oh. And they went upstairs and took their clothes. Wait, stop right there. Finish the story at dinner time when everyone sits down, okay? Oh, okay. Oh, right. So when Mom was out, I saw Dad invite the lady next door and they went upstairs and took their clothes off. And what else did they do after that, honey? And they did the same thing that Mom and Uncle Jeff do all the time. Hello, sir. How can I help you? Hey, so, I'd like to take out a loan. Oh, why, yes. What would you like to use for collateral? I want to use my Lambo as collateral. Perfect. And how much would you like to loan out? $100. What? But your car is easily worth hundreds of thousands. Yeah, no, I just want $100. Okay, well, you'll have to pay back 120 for interest and such. Yeah, okay. Thanks. Hey, I'm here to pay back my loan. I think it was like $120. Thank you. We will bring your Lambo out in one moment. Now, why did you need a $100 loan if you have a Lambo? What? I didn't need $100. I just technically paid $20 to keep my car parked and safe for a month because I was away. It's cheaper than anything in town. If I can cure you, you give me $20. If I cannot cure you, I give you $100. Okay. Well, I can't taste anything, so try and cure me. Oh, of course. Here. Drink this. Okay. Is that piss? Taste cured. That will be $20. Fine. Well, I have memory loss. Try and cure me. Oh, of course. Here, drink this. What? No, that's piss from yesterday. Memory cured. That will be $20. Damn it. Aha. I'm blind. Try and cure me. I actually cannot cure that. Here's $100. But this is $5. Blindness cured. That'll be $20.
A woman was 3 months pregnant when she fell into a deep coma and woke up after 6 months. The woman asked the doctor about her babies. The doctor said, "You had twins, a boy and a girl. They're both fine. And your brother named them for you." The woman replies with, No, not my brother. He's an idiot. What did he name the girl? Denise, the doctor says. Oh, actually, that's not that bad. What about the boy? The nephew.
Okay, everyone, open up to show what you know. Antonio, are you eating?
Yes.
Who told you that you can eat in my class?
My stomach.
Well, eating isn't allowed in my class.
When did my room become your class?
Antonio, I said stop eating.
Oh, you know what? You're right. You want some? You seem a little hungry. Psych, too late.
You know what? Go to the office.
The office? What they gonna do? Send me home?
You know what I am going to do?
What? I'm listening.
Call your mom.
Go right ahead. Call her. Who's this? Hey, girl, I bet you're still hungry.
I'm sick.
A guy walks up to a bar and asks the bartender, "How much for a beer?" The bartender says, "It's free." The guy is really happy and says, "Okay, how much for a sirloin, some mashed potatoes, a salad, and an entire cheesecake for dessert?" The bartender says, $1. The guy says, "Okay, I'll take it all," and the bartender gives him his food. After he's done eating, he says, "Wow, this place is amazing. I'd like to meet the owner." The bartender says, "Oh, he's upstairs in the office with my wife." The guy gets confused and says, "What's he doing upstairs in the office with your wife?" The bartender smiles and says, "The same thing I'm doing to his business."
Hey, wake up. You're free to go.
What? Why?
Somebody bailed you out. What? But I don't even know anyone. Who the fuck are you? Emmett. Okay, Emmett, did you bail me out of jail? Yeah. Well, why? I wanted to show you my hat. You bailed me out of jail because you wanted to show me your hat. Yeah, I just bought it. Wasn't my bail like $20,000? 25. So do you like it? No, not really. No.
A young man bought a horse from a farmer for $2,000 and the farmer agrees and said, I'll drop it off tomorrow. The next day, the farmer shows up and says, sorry, son, I have some bad news. The horse died. Tommy replied, just give me my money back. The farmer says, I can't. I already spent it. Tommy replied, okay then, just bring me the dead horse. The farmer was surprised and said, why? What are you going to do with him? Tommy replied, I'm going to raffle him off. The farmer laughs at him and says, you can't raffle off a dead horse. Tommy says, sure I can. I just won't tell them the horse is dead. A week later, the farmer sees Tommy in town and asks him, what happened to the dead horse? Did you raffle him off? Tommy said, sure I did. I sold 500 tickets for $50 apiece and made $25,000. The farmer was shocked and said, did anyone complain? Tommy replied, just the guy who won. I gave him his money back.
Honey, if I died, would you remarry? I mean, we all need someone, so I guess I would. Well, if I died and you remarried, would she live in this house? We've spent a lot of money getting this house just the way we want it, so yes. Well, if I died and you remarried and she lived in this house, would she sleep in our bed? Well, it's still new and it's gonna probably last a while, so yes. Well, if I died and you remarried and she lived in this house and slept in our bed, would she use my golf clubs? Oh, don't be silly, she's left-handed.
A father was listening to his daughter pray, God bless mommy, God bless daddy, God bless grandma, goodbye grandpa. Honey, why did you say goodbye grandpa? I don't know daddy, it just felt right. The next day her grandpa dies, and the father just thought it was a strange coincidence. A week later the dad was listening to his daughter pray again. God bless mommy, God bless daddy, goodbye grandma. The next day the grandma died. The father started thinking, wow, my daughter must be very special. A week later he was listening to his daughter pray again. God bless mommy, goodbye daddy. He started freaking out and couldn't sleep all night. He left early and went to his office. He was nervous all day and kept watching the clock. He felt safe in his office and figured if he could make it to midnight, he would be okay. Once it hit midnight, he went home. When he went home, his wife said, I've never seen you work so late. What's the matter? I had the worst day of my life. Yeah, well, my day was worse. The mailman dropped dead on our porch. A young couple just got married, and on their wedding night, the bride told her eager husband, hold up, give me $20, and the husband happily agreed. This scenario was repeated each time for 30 years. Until one night the husband came home and had no money and he got really sad and looks at his wife and says, my company is downsizing, I got fired, and I'm almost bankrupt. His wife smiles and says, calm down. This bank book here shows deposits and investments totaling nearly $3 million. I charged you $20 each time, and these are the results. And then she hands him the bank book. The husband looks at the bank book, gets frustrated, and starts hitting himself. The wife looks at him and says, shouldn't you be happy? He looks at her and says, if I'd known what you were doing, I would have given you all my business.
Doctor! Oh, thank God you're here. How's his condition? Is he gonna be okay? Sir, your father's been in a coma for way too long. If he doesn't wake up anytime soon, we're gonna have to pull the plug. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. We really did everything that we could. Okay, I really didn't want to do this. But if it's come to this, there's only one thing that I can still do. Sir, where are you going? I know this is hard, but you have to come back and you have to sign the release forms. Turn off the AC, you waste money! Jesus, what the fuck?
Hey bro, why you didn't come to school yesterday?
I ain't really feel like coming to school yesterday, so I just stayed home.
Bro, why you stayed home, bruh? You missed everything.
What you mean, bro? What happened?
The principal was in such a good mood that she took everybody on a field trip to Six Flags. Then after that, she rented a rocket ship and took us to the moon. And then all the fine teachers started twerking on the moon, bruh. That ass was bouncing in zero gravity. And then when we went back to school, Michael Jackson came back to life and then started performing a private concert in the gym. And then NBA YoungBoy broke out of jail and came to our school and started performing with Michael Jackson. And then NBA YoungBoy and Michael Jackson gave everybody a free autograph.
Hey, Uncle Lou, I got you a present. Oh, Vinny, you didn't have to do that. It's nothing special, just something to show my appreciation for you teaching me the ropes. Vinny, this is a human foot in a shoebox. Yeah, it is. He's like a size 11. Oh, that's great, Vinny. Whose foot is this? Oh, that's the guy's foot that slept with your wife. Someone slept with my wife? Yeah, but don't worry, Uncle Lou. I'm handling it, just like you taught me to. Good, Vinny. I'm gonna need his other foot and his 2 hands tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I can do that for sure. What do you want me to do with his balls? His balls? Yeah, I cut off his balls already today, earlier. Vinny, I gotta say, this is the most proud I've been of anybody in my entire life. Uncle Lou, you're gonna make me cry. But seriously, what do I do with his balls? I don't know, I've never had somebody's testicles in my possession before. But, you know what, maybe throw them at a girl you're into. And then she'll be like, yeah, this guy's got balls.